Good morning, Thrifty Adventures. It is Monday, January, I think 10th. No, I don't know. Second Monday in January. And we have another What Sold Over the Weekend video. So, this video goes over my sales from the past week on eBay. I do sell on eBay, on Etsy, at Poshmark, on Facebook. I saw on Bonanza, but mostly eBay, and that's what normally all of my sales are on. I normally get a couple others maybe on the other sites, but it's mostly eBay. Excuse me. I don't go into my background all the time, but I have been selling for about 10 years, about 4 years full-time. I have 2 younger kids. So it is not always, it's always busy around here. But I'm going to go over my numbers, which this week, so it started out really good. And then, I don't know, this weekend was horrible, but I do have to say I also did not list this weekend like I should have. So it's partly my fault. And my numbers are a little off this week because I went through all of my clothes on New Year's Day, and I got rid of, I don't know, I pulled probably 150 to 200 items of clothing, some shoes, board games, blankets, to just donate. I wanted to just get rid of them. And then my husband said he wanted me to try to just do a cheap auction first before just getting rid of them. So I put all of my clothes up for a $1.99 auction. I put all of my shoes at $5.99 and all my blankets at $5.99. So I did sell, I don't know, $200 to $300 in auctions, but they were all, for the most part, inexpensive items. Most of them ended at $1.99. So my numbers say I sold a lot, but my average sale price is absolutely horrible because of all those auctions ending. So I'm happy to get rid of all of them. I want them out of my house. I want to start the new year off with a fresh good inventory. So I am not going to show you all of those that ended because you just don't want to see a whole bunch of $1.99 items. I have a couple in there, but overall, I'm not going to show everything, and some of them went out during the week. But let's get into, let's see, my numbers here. So I sold 89 items. I sold one on Facebook. I sold one Facebook, one on Bonanza, and the rest were all eBay. So I did 89 items for $1,025.48. My cost of goods was $209.08, and my fees were $153.82 for a total profit of $662.58. And my average sale price was a horrible $11.52, but that's because those numbers are skewed, so that's okay. Let's get into what sold. I have my little handy dandy list here. Okay, and I'm trying this video on my new ring light, so let me know if you like the lighting better on this one than the other videos in the past. So comment down below and let me know if this is better. Alright, so next, I'm started. Wake up, Laura. Okay, first item is a Department 56. This is Victoria Station. It sold for $12.26. I say this almost in every video because I normally always have a Department 56. This is from the estate sale that I cleaned out. We are getting close to the end of all of them. I think it was like a total of, I don't know, probably like 100 Department 56 items. I spent $1 each on them. So now we're getting to the nitty gritty and selling the last few that I have. Next is an American Girl. It was Nikki's Stable. It was like a Lego type set. Wasn't actually Lego, but it was that type of building set for the American Girl doll. I got this at Savers just what I think like last week. I spent $7 on it, and it sold for 27. I American Girl sells very well, so always try to look for American Girl items. This one, the box was opened, but all of the pieces were still in its packages, so it wasn't. It was still new, but I did put new with new other, and put that it was opened before. But all of the pieces were still there. So it sold probably within a few days of just listing it. So definitely a good sale there. Next was a Crewneck Disney. It's a little thicker material than a t-shirt, so it was almost like a polo, but not collared or anything. This had little Mickey faces, excuse me, all over it, and it sold for 17. I've had it for a couple months. I bought it for about $3, so another clothing item I'm happy to have out of the house. And I don't buy that many Disney clothes anymore because they just don't sell for a lot unless I buy, like, if you find a Rain Spooner Disney shirt or the button-up Disney shirts, normally will do well for you. So look up for, like, the Hawaiian print or the button-up shirts. Those I actually buy from the stores sometimes, and I still sell retail arbitrage. So you can look out for those. And sometimes the Disney Parks items, if it has a Disney Parks tags on it, but just regular Disney clothes, it really just doesn't do that well unless they're vintage or they're Disney Parks or the button-up style. Just regular t-shirts just don't do too well. Next is a My Little Pony game. This I got right before Christmas. I got a huge stack of board games at Savers. And they were all, I think they were like 70% off. Something like 75% off, because I think it was like that off of toys and games the day that I went. So they were very cheap. I think I got this for like $1. I got about 15 games that day. They put out a cart of just a whole bunch of vintage games, and this was just one of the ones that I picked up. So this one sold for $15.66, so not a huge sale, but I knew it would sell pretty fast, so it sold within just a few weeks, and that is gone. Next was a Curt Antler Angel. These I got a long time ago. I got these about a year ago at a closing of a Christmas store, and I knew I'd sit on them because normally those types of Christmas items don't sell till around Christmas or right after Christmas. So I was okay with that, and I have sold a bunch of the other angels already. This I paid $5 for, and I sold it for $22. Next was a Christmas ornament of Tigger with a snowman. This I got in a lot of ornaments at the auction. It sold within just a week, and I probably got it for about $1.25, and it sold for $6. Next were some shoes, some Pro Pet shoes. These were gym shoes I got from the auction. They were brand new in its box. Comfortable walking shoes. And these I got for about $3 and sold them for $25. And then the next two here were part of the auction that I was talking about. So I had some Skechers Shape-Ups, which I probably talked about before, how they're bolo. These just did not sell for me. I don't know if the Shape-Ups in general have gone down in value, or if the style didn't sell. I don't know. I don't know if I'll pick them up anymore. They just sat and sat and sat, so I wanted to get rid of them. So I put them up on auctions for $5.99, and they sold. And then next were some spring step sandals. This was another brand that I've heard is good, but I just did not have luck with this brand at all. They sat for a long time, so off with an auction of $5.99, and they were gone. Next one is a clothing auction. This was a Quacker Factory item, and I'm showing this one just because I wanted to say Quacker Factory used to be a great brand to look for. It just does not sell anymore. I sold a couple of them. I pulled all of them out of my bin to donate, and I did sell a few of them on this $1.99 auction, and they needed to go away. Quacker Factory just is not a brand that you really want to look for anymore. I knows why market got saturated or however it works, but it just happens with brands sometimes, and that's okay. You just gotta, this business is changing, and we find some, brand gets hot and then everybody buys it and the market gets saturated and then it's not so hot anymore. So that's what happens. You just got to keep researching it and know these things. So this sold for $1.99. Out the door it goes. And as far as these auction goes, you'll have a lot of people that either say, just donate it and get rid of it. What's the point? Because your time and the money it costs to spend out, just it doesn't equal the $2. And yes, this is true in some ways. You need to value your time. But for me, I had to go through and end each item separately anyway. So I had to look up each item that I pulled from my inventory and end it. So I just, instead of ending it, I just did a quick switch to auction, put it at $1.99, which covers my like shipping supplies, and instead of making nothing, I made an extra $300. So I was okay with doing all that. I put it all in one bin, so it was very easy to find, so it did not take much time to find the items if they did sell, and I was okay with that. So you have to make sure that you're valuing your time, valuing your supplies, and make sure it's worth it for your business model, that's what you want to do. Some people just want to take the items and get rid of them and not waste their time at all, and that's fine too. So it's just up to how you want to run your business, and that's what's great about this. Everybody can run it however they want. In saying this, I want to do, starting with the new year, I would like to add in another video that I do every week. So I'm thinking about doing a Thursday video, and I'm either want to do like an informal video, a different topic every week, or a haul video. It may be easier for me to do a haul video, but I also like to, talk about different things with you guys. So let me know down below in the comments, let me know what you would rather see. The haul video would be, I drop my son off at 9 o'clock for preschool on Thursdays, and then I can go run to Savers for a couple of hours and do my thrifting. So it would be just me, so I wouldn't have my kid, so I should be able to get it done. So let me know if you would rather see that, or if you would rather see like an informal change up the topic every week and talk about that. Let me know down below, so we'll get that. Other than that, that's it for the week. I don't have tons going out, because like I said, the weekend was just not good for me, so I gotta get back to work today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something new. And have yourself a great thrifty adventure. I will talk with you soon, and see you later. Bye-bye.